Jam on toast! Hello, and welcome to the Jam. For the very last SourcefedNerd movie club review, we're watching the comedy Event Horizon. The short sale is that this crew of idiots is going to recover some ship that's been lost for 7 years. To who knows where. Spoilsies! My favorite part of this is that it doesn't seem like anyone makes it out alive. Or at least not in their right mind. The ending was delightful because there weren't a lot of movies that dared to have more than just a happy ending. The worst part of it is that now I'm smart enough to know that so much of the physics were just nonsense. It's not how you kill people in space. Oh well. We can always try again. Most insane goes to Bill Paxton. His madness and his portrayal certainly helped us feel the chaos and the insanity flowing through the ship. It's so delightful. On to the categories. Aesthetics. The ship looked gothic and dreary in all its loveliness. Floating corpses everywhere. Mad people here, mad people there. It was a scream. The special effects were fine and well. Space was space and ships were ships. But where this movie excels is in the gore and viscera. But one of my favorite scenes is the evisceration scene where they walk in and the good doctor is splayed open. A vertical autopsy, if you will. If I remember correctly, there's even guts and things falling. Aesthetics gets an 89. Character development. This is rather idiots in, idiots out, for the most part. You get glimmers of the stories here and there. But where the character development is the ship and the concept of the madness behind the gateway. We see Paxton change in form to the ship's will. So it's really the ship that grows as a character, while all the piggies get picked off here and there. This little piggy went out the airlock. This little piggy gouged out his own eyes. This little piggy got splayed open on an operating table. Character development gets an 80. Storyline. The storyline here is absolutely delightful. It's really just a delay of the inevitable. Until this person's killed or that person's killed, and we try to see who survives. Yes, we do. The mystery of the unknown is fabulous. You can't fight what you don't know. Or worse yet, if you're the one who's mad. Storyline gets a 90. Compulsion. This one just pulls at your heartstrings, doesn't it? It makes you think back to all those times where your children were having their flesh eaten off their legs. That time you let someone burn to death. And granted, it starts out a little slow. I don't think anyone dies for the first 40 minutes or so. And just what's the point of that? But as soon as they hear the first little voice in their head, things become wonderful again. Compulsion gets a 90. Blah, blah, blah. 87.25. This was one of my favorite movies for a very long time. Because you're not quite sure if everyone makes it out. There's no happy ending to be had. In the very least, they're gonna lead very traumatized lives. And what's a pity there? This is a media history benchmark, if you will, for insanity in space. Many movies have mimicked this, successfully or not. Being as space is the ultimate isolation, it puts it in a very disadvantageous setting for our protagonists, which, let's be honest, is really the only thing that makes it appealing. Why would we bother to watch if we're going to give them a fair chance to live? Remember, next time you go to kill someone, you can always make them scream first.
If you want to see anything else we're up to, go ahead and click the annotations, and they'll take you to our other channels.